city that he loved killed him. You know, it's like, it's not something that no parent should go through.
Now at 11, a grieving family searching for answers after a young man is stabbed to death in a fight on a metro train. The suspect turning himself in to police after we showed you video of him last night. Eyewitness News reporter Jory Rand is here now with more on the case and the family searching for answers. Jory.
Mark, this one is tough. That 19-year-old suspect turned himself in, admitting he was the one seen in surveillance video of the killing and was promptly arrested by the police. But that does nothing to bring back the victim, Jalil Alera, whose family was forced to travel from New York to bring him back home.
The fact that this person inflicted pain on my son, and my son died from his wounds.
A heartbroken mother forced to think about her son's final moments. 27-year-old Jalil Alera was killed Tuesday when he was stabbed on a metro platform near LA Trade Technical College.
And it makes me think about, did he call me? Did he think of Mom, I need you? So that's what really kills me.
Jalil was an aspiring fashion designer and musician. At 18, he left New York for Paris and came home, then moved to LA, where he went to school and started his own brand, All Era.
He was a go-getter. He knew what he wanted in life. Yeah, so that's my baby.
But all those dreams were cut short in an instant. According to police, Jalil got into a fight on the train that spilled onto the platform. That person pulled out a knife and stabbed Jalil. His killer was seen on surveillance video walking off. Today, 19-year-old Carlos Carrillo Martinez turned himself in at the 77th Street station and is now being held on $2 million bail.
This guy is locked up, and he's losing his life as well. We don't know how justice is going to be for him, but we definitely want justice for our son.
I try to focus on the positives, the memories he's left us with, but I can't get out of my head how brutal he was murdered.
Jalil's murder once again calls into question the safety of riding metro trains and of simply being near downtown LA. In the short time we spoke with his family, multiple people clearly suffering from mental illness walked by us shouting to no one. And these New Yorkers were stunned by what they saw in LA.
I have a little bit of resentment because I feel like the city that he loved killed him. You know, it's like, it's not something that no parent should go through.
It shows about the mental health crisis as well, that people feel that they're not protected by their city, that they have to carry around weapons to defend themselves or attack others.
Jalil was one of 6 siblings. His mom says those siblings will now be forced to grow up without him, and she will be forced to put her own son in the ground. Above all, Jalil's family just wants the world to know what a special young man he was with a bright future ahead, a future that will now so senselessly go unrealized.
Hello, I'm Mark Brown. Get more great ABC7 content by clicking the subscribe button for our YouTube channel, and download the ABC7 Los Angeles streaming app on Fire TV, Android TV, Apple TV, and Roku to watch on your TV.